this is now why charcoal is my new favorite medium. What's up everyone? I'm Sketchy Brett, YouTube's sketchiest artist, and today is 002 of my charcoal journey. I am going to be documenting my journey of going and trying charcoal from the absolute disaster from the other day to wherever I end up. And I'm bringing you along. I want you guys to all see that even somebody like me who's been in this for a long time, when I switch mediums and I move on to subject matter that I've never worked with, I too suck. I hope this helps encourage you to move through that and embrace the suck and progress by letting go and having some fun. So today I am going to try my first ever portrait, learning from the 7 mistakes that I made last time in my first attempt at doing charcoal. And I'm going to put what I've learned into play and see what my progression is from my first to my second. Let's jump straight in. So what's important here is that I'm not going for ultra realism. I'm going for chaotic and gestural for 2 reasons. One is hyperrealism looks really hard. And 2, I'm working off of a reference image that I don't own the copyright on, so I'm using it as a reference purely to create a unique piece of art that doesn't resemble it in the end, so that I'm not going to run into any of those sorts of issues. Then I have, using some Vine charcoal, just laid out some basics of the face, thinking about tonal value. So this is all going to be dark. The eyes and eyebrows are going to be dark. The top lip, nostrils, ear, inside of the ear, those sorts of areas, just to help me with proportions, because I've taken my time then just to kind of get those so that I can concentrate on laying that down in a way that I know that it's at least in the right areas, and then I'll come in and try and refine it. That's going to allow me to be nice and loose and gestural. Because I'm not confident with facial proportions yet, I need to just have that as a little bit of a safety net when I'm laying down that initial tonal value. I'm using Pan Pastel for the first time. I don't even know what this is going to look like, so, oh, looks nice. Oh, this stuff is cool, man.
What does it feel like?
It's very soft. It's almost got like a velvety feel to it. It's very awesome. Having this reference close has already made a big difference. Just having something to be able to just glance across while I've still got this on my page, rather than having to kind of look away and then try and remember it. That's a good call.
It doesn't smudge as much as the other stuff. Fascinates me.
What?
It just like it. If it was the other charcoal, it just would have all gone.
Yeah, so it sticks around a little bit. The other thing though is it's amazing how when you, like I haven't done eyes, no, like I've just laid down just the dark. And then when you bring in that gray, all of a sudden you start to get this feature. You start to see the image emerge. Oh, it doesn't tip out. That's great news. Some Rembrandt lighting under the eye here. I'm also just trying using all these different things to see how they work rather than trying to get to a perfect finished product. Like, I want to get a good feel for what everything does. So there I need to take away. think we've already had an improvement, right?
The structural, I thought that would be harder than the line.
That line was literally impossible.
Feels like you got your shadows so perfect. That'd be sick. Toolbox. That'd be motion in that eye.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked with it as a starting point, to be honest.
Okay, maybe it's a little bit giddy now.
What?
If you look at the two.
Oh, I thought you were telling me this is kitty now. I'm like, for fuck's sakes.
Sharon picked up the lion and I was like, okay,
Can you understand why I was upset yesterday?
yeah, okay. Yeah, but now.
So I'm pretty stoked with this, to be honest, and I feel like if I keep going too much more, I might mess it up. But I do want to pull some highlights out. I think I'm done. Maybe just put some more. Okay, I'm at risk of ruining what's actually turned out to be something I'm pretty proud of, to be honest. So I'm stopping this here for this video, but I'm not done with it. What I'm thinking is I'm showing the progress to a point, and I'm doing it to a point at which I could completely ruin this thing. So that's going to be the end of this video. The next video is going to be what I do next, which is I'm just going to try and do something crazy. On this, I haven't quite worked it out yet, so while I work that out, if you want to continue following this journey and you're only picking up here, here's the first video from the series, and if you want to go back to sketching, here's a second video that you can get started with right away. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, I'd really appreciate it if you could like, share, subscribe, and until next week, keep it sketchy.